Hello, lovies. Welcome to What Would That Mumsy Do? This is your host, Mother Jessie. All right, everybody. So January has been rough to say the least. What's going on in the world? This coronavirus is spreading rapidly, and I feel like it's honestly propaganda to, literally just terrify people, to, alienate certain races. But I'm not going to get into politics right now. Another thing that's happening right now is Trump's impeachment. I know a lot of people are very excited about his impeachment, but the reality is he can literally be reelected. Okay, that's the truth, fam. So don't hold your breath, okay, everybody. Kobe died. But not only Kobe died, his daughter Gianna. And I want to talk just a little bit about this. I'm not going to get too much into detail because I know it's everywhere right now, but long story short, they both died together in a helicopter crash. And I do not idolize any celebrity. I'm not a fan of anyone in particular, but I am a fan of the type of family oriented people in general. Okay, let's just not even just say Kobe. Let's just say in general. I love people that love their families. Okay, and I know that he was a person who loved his family, and I can't even fathom having to say goodbye to my daughter. Oh gosh, me being pregnant and trying to even discuss this is like, it literally took me a couple weeks. It took me a couple weeks to even get on my podcast because I just thought, how do you put into words how you're feeling? I genuinely feel pain for his family. I feel pain for his wife. I feel pain knowing that these things happen. This is reality. These things do happen, and it's horrible. And whether it's someone that is extremely famous or whether it's someone just outside and then they collapse, loss is heart-wrenching, okay? We should love our families every single day. And so that's the one thing that I want to grasp on, is that it shouldn't take something horrible and something completely devastating for us to sit down and be like, wait a minute, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my kids, no, just every single day. Let that just be a small reminder. Don't even get too much into some guilty conscience where you self-sabotage your daily life because you're so worried about things that could potentially happen. Just leave it as every day when you wake up, just focus on smiling and focus on being thankful that you woke up, and that's it. I'm gonna move on to something else now because it makes me so emotional just thinking of the tremendous amount of loss that his family is enduring right now, because I can't. So on a different note, after we, just recapped what's happening in the real world, what's happening in Tracy's world. So we are officially 31 weeks, okay? And I don't remember if you guys have listened to my other podcasts, but I have had 3 different due dates, okay? I know it was February something, then they changed it to March something, then they changed it back to February something, and then now they're saying, April 5th, right? So with all of those different due dates that I have accumulated, I am either 31 weeks, 35 weeks, or 37 weeks. And thinking that I could possibly be 37 weeks right now honestly terrifies me, because I had Harlow at 37 weeks. I had him 3 weeks early. So, just to say, to say the least, okay, the least about what I'm feeling and what I am thinking is I freaking know better than to be worrying or stressing about childbirth or about any of these things that are ultimately out of my control. There's no amount of preparation that will completely prepare my mind and my body for labor and for childbirth and for all of the emotions that I'm going to be feeling during it. For my husband, for my child, it's there's no, in reality, there's no amount of preparation. I can practice breathing every day. I can give myself 5 minutes a day just to focus on being thankful for things. Okay, I could do those small changes, right? But I honestly think that there's no amount of preparation that will make my labor run any smoother. It will make it run, I feel like ultimately it will run its course. My child is going to run his course. He is going to decide whatever the heck he wants to do. And at this point, I feel like I am still throwing up every single day. I have been honestly swelling up so much more now that I've hit, like, ever since I hit like 30 weeks and above, I swear I've been so swollen. My ankles, my feet, my arms, my wrists. Like, I no longer wear 12 rings. I no longer have my nipple piercings in. I literally, like, cannot eat or drink anything immediately when I wake up, because it could be water. It could literally be water, and that shit will make me throw up for like a good hour in the restroom, just feeling nauseous because my baby is so active. He has been doing flips and everything else that you could possibly think of. I feel like he's in complete control and he knows it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So I am about a week away from having my baby shower, and I feel like I'm ready to have the shower, but I feel like it comes and goes so fast. Like, you put so much effort into the preparation of it, that I'm just honestly focusing this week on detail, so that I can just set it up the night before and show up to my own event. Like, just show up. And I don't want to have to feel like I have to do so much that day to where I don't even enjoy anything, because I'm like, okay, we have an itinerary and we have to do this, that, and the other, blah, 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 you know? It's like, I am a micromanager. I definitely am. I love to delegate, and I love to ultimately be in control, because then I feel like I'm the only one to blame for something if it goes wrong. And then I can hold myself accountable, like, nope, nothing's gonna go wrong. You know why? Because I'm gonna be the solution to all my problems. And that's my mentality. It's like, no. As long as I am micromanaging, there is no way in hell that this, that, or the other thing can happen, okay? But I hope that the weather is something I can't control, right? So I'm hoping that the weather is not windy as hell, because honestly, for the past, like, week, it's been so windy. And I live in San Bernardino, but I'm doing my shower in Yucaipa at my child's Nina's house. And over there, it's not too bad. It's not like anything comparable to Fontana winds, but it does get cold. It does definitely get cold. So I try to plan to where I could do it during the day. So, like, my shower is, like, right when it should be peak of warmth, I'm hoping. But life does happen. I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm not overthinking it. I'm not, like, I just feel like with everything that is happening in the world, like, the least of my fucking worries is to have an amazing baby shower. Like, I can't even, like, it's crazy. It's crazy that, like, leading up to my shower, I'm like, well, if it happens, it happens. If it's okay, it's okay. If we have enough food, we have enough food. Like, I'm not, it's just not, like, I don't feel any, like, stress about it. I don't feel any stress about it at all. I feel like there's, like, I will be just excited if I do not go into labor prior to that, because it's the only thing that I'm requesting, universe, is that I do not have a welcome party for my child. I want to have a baby shower prior to my baby being there. So I'm, like, just keeping my legs crossed and staying in bed and staying super comfortable, because I just want to make sure that I make it until my shower. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life. That's a little update. I feel like I am getting a little bit of a cold, so whoever you pray to, please pray for my immune system, because mama don't wanna be sick on a shower day. I already have, like, negative energy, so to think about being sick on that day, it's like, oh girl, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to think about it. No. So when you wake up tomorrow, just wake up feeling happiness, and wake up thinking, thank God, thank the Lord that I pray to, my specific Lord, thank him or her or whatever, the being, thank them that I woke up. And smile. Okay, that's it. That's all I want you guys to get out of this one today. This is What Without Moms Do. Thank you again for listening and being so supportive. Bye.